Hey Popverse fam, welcome back. Today, we're diving into episode 4 of Resident Playbook. Buckle up because this episode is filled with drama, medical tension, and a lot of career-shaping moments for our favorite characters. So let's get right into it. We open with Lian feeling totally overwhelmed at work. She's trying to juggle her responsibilities, but everything's falling apart. Enter Savie, who's like, I got you. She helps Lian get it together and shows her the ropes. Savie is the best, y'all. She's always there for Lian, and this time she tells her, don't hesitate to ask for help. I don't want you getting scolded. Fast forward a bit, and Lian's sister messages her, telling her to meet in the lobby. But wait, Jael bursts in with a photo and tries to get Lian interested. Spoiler alert, she's not interested at all. Lian's sister calls again, and Lian's off, forgetting to log out of her WhatsApp. Savie catches that little slip-up and sees Lian leaving while casually chatting with friends. Lian is like, I don't even have friends, and we're all like, girl, what are you talking about? Now back at the office, things are getting real. Jael tells Dawn they need to head to the conference room, and that's where things start to get spicy. In the meeting, Young-min announces someone has to write a research paper. Everyone volunteers except Lian, who's focused on her own tasks. Savie, feeling a bit left out and jealous, can't believe Lian's getting the opportunity to write it. She even tells Lian, you're resigning, why bother? But Jael drops the bombshell. He knows Lian is planning to resign because she forgot to log out of her WhatsApp. Oof. Meanwhile, Namkyong's out shopping when Nurse Zain calls. She's like, sorry, can't help right now. And Young-min overhears and tells her, no need to apologize. You're a resident. Zain's just a nurse. Zing. Back at work, the gossip mill is running wild. Lian's colleagues are wondering if she's really going to resign. Savie writes a message telling Lian to resign quickly, but she never sends it. Later, Dawn is taking a nap when Lian goes to check on a patient. But Dawn, desperate for some rest, tries to get past Lian, but she's not having it. The tension between them is real. Lian's not getting any help from Savie as usual, and she gets a call from Young-min, who assigns her to review a patient's case, Boyan. But Savie just shuts down the conversation. Lian is frustrated. Now, things take a turn when Lian visits Professor Junwan and Dawn to talk about bone pregnancy. Junwan scolds her for not being prepared, but Dawn helps her out. Unfortunately, Junwan isn't having it and scolds her even more. But Young-min steps in and says, she's my resident. Don't scold her. Go Young-min. Next, Jael is helping Myoke, who's suffering from a fever, and he's applying ice. But guess who shows up to scold him? Yep, Nurse Zain. She's not happy with Jael's methods, but Namkyong is secretly supporting Zain. There's some tension there, trust me. Meanwhile, Savie gets her hands on Lian's laptop and finds the research paper. Guess what she does? She deletes it. What a move! Young-min scolds Lian for the missing paper, and now Lian is in trouble. Later, Lian's team is panicking about what's going to happen with the research paper. Lian finally reveals that for the next 3 months, she'll be working on study materials and assisting Young-min with surgeries. Speaking of surgeries, things go south when Lian accidentally injures Dawn while helping with an operation. She apologizes over and over, but Dawn assures her it's okay. Meanwhile, Nurse Zain and Namkyong continue their tense back and forth. Zain tries to keep things professional, but Namkyong has attitude. She's definitely not letting anything slide. The drama escalates when an emergency alarm goes off and Boyan is rushed in. Young-min and the team try to save her baby, but it's a lost cause. Boyan is devastated, and she screams in anguish, why can't you save my baby? It's a heartbreaking moment. Later, Savie sees a note about Lian's situation and tries to figure out what happened. Lian reveals she's afraid she won't be able to handle testing the baby. She's scared of failing. Savie agrees to help her out, and together, they complete the test on the baby. Back to Young-min. She's trying to comfort Boyan. She tells her, we couldn't save your baby this time, but we'll do everything we can next time. Stay healthy so we can help you. Boyan agrees, and we hope things will get better for her. The episode wraps up with Namkyong sharing coffee with Zayn, and things seem to be patched up. Jael and Namkyong share a sweet dinner together. They talk about being happy, and it's a tender moment in the middle of all the chaos. Finally, Lian thanks Savie for all the support, and that's where the episode ends. That's it for episode 4, Popverse fam. What did you think? It's getting intense. If you're enjoying this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss our next recap. Catch you next time for episode 5, coming soon. Bye.